Get ready to dive into a mind-blowing underwater world hidden beneath the Antarctic ice. For over a decade, scientists have been tracking some major changes in the continent's ice elevation. And it wasn't due to climate change alone. It turns out there's an entire network of secret waterways down there, with at least 400 subglacial lakes connected by river systems that are constantly filling up and draining. This hidden action is causing the massive ice sheets above to move. In a recent discovery, NASA's ISAT-2 satellite uncovered two brand new lakes, which were named after pioneers Conway and Mercer. Now we're talking about 402 mind-boggling subglacial lakes beneath Antarctica's icy surface. Buckle up for some seriously cool science. These mysterious lakes are not just a frozen secret. They could hold the key to discovering one-of-a-kind life forms that have been hidden away for hundreds of thousands of years. Since these lakes have been isolated from Earth's surface, scientists believe they might be harboring alien life as we don't know it yet. To get a sneak peek at this potential extraterrestrial neighborhood, NASA launched the Mercer Lake Research Project to scan these lakes for signs of life and also test ice core drilling techniques ahead of a major mission to explore Jupiter and Saturn's icy moons. But wait, what exactly counts as living organisms? And have you seen the weirdly mesmerizing landscape on Saturn's moon Enceladus, which eerily resembles a cow's intestine? While it sounds like science fiction, there might be good reason we should keep some discoveries under wraps. Let's find out why. Let's dive into the icy unknown. For a long time, Antarctica was written off as lifeless and pretty much a no-go zone, harsh temperatures averaging -40, 5 degrees Celsius in summer and mind-blowing winds reaching up to 300 kilometers per hour didn't exactly scream "explore me." But with advancements in technology, all that changed. Scientists have been able to venture into this unforgiving landscape and uncover some amazing secrets starting right under their feet, those enigmatic Antarctic lakes. Now we're getting up close and personal with Antarctica's secrets. With the help of super advanced tools like IceSat satellites measuring ice thickness, drilling rigs carving deep holes through the ice, and an awesome robot named DeepSea ROV, submersible capable of under-ice navigation and imaging. Scientists have finally reached the bottom line: those subglacial lakes, home to life forms that beat our own by millions of years. Buckle up. Mercer Lake just dropped some major clues. Remnants of tardigrades, crustaceans, seaweed, and fungi are frozen down there, painting a picture that these subglacial lakes used to be surface dwellers. The ice came crushing in, trapping everything below. Life froze in time, as sunlight was cut off. But wait, the Russian scientists had a real aha moment when they found not just one or two, but 3 living bacteria thriving in Lake Vostok, defying time and deep freeze. You won't believe the origin story of 2 out of these 3 super resilient bacteria. One was chillin', literally, in the Himalayan glaciers before becoming a part of Lake Vostok's ancient community. But here's where things get really interesting. The second bacterium, part of the heterotrophic crew, needs to fuel up on organic snacks like plants or animals to keep going. Problem is, Lake Vostok is one big food desert. Scientists are scratching their heads wondering, how does this little bacillus manage to survive and even support its viral activity without any grub? And then came the ultimate game changer, a mysterious microbe so one of a kind that it didn't even get a name. This enigmatic life form has DNA that breaks all the rules, not matching anything scientists have seen before. The implications are mind-blowing. If Antarctica is overflowing with secrets like this, imagine what wonders might be hiding in the icy lakes on Jupiter and Saturn's moons. Places where life could have evolved in ways we can't even begin to fathom. Imagine exploring a moon that spews out geysers of scorching salt water. Welcome to Enceladus, Saturn's icy satellite. This celestial body is like Earth's oceans in disguise, hidden beneath an icy sheet. Scientists believe it could be home to the building blocks of life. Oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, and nitrogen are all present in its ocean. How did they find out? By analyzing the moon's spectacular eruptions. Enceladus blasts jets of steamy water up to 124 miles into space. It was a dream come true for NASA's Cassini spacecraft, which snagged samples from these very geysers and helped us get one step closer to uncovering life beyond our planet. You know, those microbes that thrive in extreme conditions, like the ones living in swamps or even inside cows' tummies. Well, researchers think they might find their extraterrestrial cousins on Enceladus. Data from Cassini suggests that deep beneath its icy crust, there's a special place where these extremophiles could make themselves at home. Now, let's talk about Europa, another moon with an ocean hidden beneath its icy surface. For years, scientists thought this subglacial sea was too acidic for life to exist, thanks to high levels of sulfuric acid. But NASA scientists have made a groundbreaking discovery: the water composition is shifting, and it's becoming a more welcoming environment for potential life forms. And that's giving us hope. Here's what could happen if this trend continues. Europa's hidden ocean might become a thriving ecosystem, just like the ones we see around undersea volcanic hydrothermal vents on our own planet. Imagine life forms similar to those found in monolake unicellular and multicellular organisms, crustaceans, and even fish, making themselves at home in these alien waters. The only place that's still a bit of an outlier is Titan, Saturn's moon, where scientists are certain there are pockets of liquid water present. But for now, Europa is the most promising spot to look for life beyond Earth, and who knows what we might discover. You won't believe how massive Titan's lakes are. Kraken Mare is as big as our Caspian Sea, and Ligia Mare dwarfs all Earth's freshwater lakes. But here's the kicker: these aren't water-based ecosystems, they're made entirely of liquid methane. It sounds like an alien world for sure. Yet, scientists believe that even the simplest life forms could be thriving in these extreme environments, potentially kickstarting a closed-loop food chain. Who knows, maybe we'll discover new rules about what it takes to support life elsewhere in the universe. Imagine life on Titan taking shape, tiny organisms breaking down inorganic substances and building rich layers of organic sediment. Think of it as a never-ending feast, with sediments serving as the pastures where hypothetical fish like herbivores graze. And just like on Earth, these grazers might attract predators similar to our ocean's sharks. According to Professor Sarah Blaffer-Hurdy, if Titan's creatures were to evolve social skills and intelligence like dolphins or elephants, or dexterity and problem-solving abilities like chimpanzees or orangutans, they could potentially develop sophisticated tech and cultures. For now, this is just a fascinating thought experiment, but who knows what the future might hold for life in our solar system. Now, let's talk about how we can uncover these alien secrets by drilling into their icy cores. Sounds like a cool sci-fi movie plot, but in reality, this is exactly what NASA's planning to do with their tunneling robot, co-developed with the University of Illinois and Johns Hopkins lab, aimed at exploring Europa. But here's the thing: even on Earth, similar missions have raised concerns. Drilling into our own planet can be super risky. So venturing into other moons' icy surfaces comes with its own unique set of challenges. Get ready for a deep dive, literally, the robot's mission: to burrow through an astonishing 30 kilometers of icy terrain. That's like going from the surface down to the Earth's mantle, but in space this time. Back on our home planet, scientists attempted a similar feat at Lake Ellsworth in Antarctica, only to have their drill stall just 3 kilometers short. No luck there. To avoid a repeat on another moon or planet, NASA's proposed solution: harnessing some serious heat power from a nuclear reactor, making the tunnel robot a real space-age icebreaker. But hold up, even with advanced tech, we've seen what can go wrong. In Antarctica's Lake Vostok, Russian researchers hit a major roadblock when their explorations accidentally polluted the pristine ice, forcing them to pause for years. Contamination isn't just about pollution. It's about preserving the alien environment as we find it. If our robot messes up on Titan, the damage could be catastrophic for scientists studying this distant world. And things get really wild when you consider that Titan is basically a planet of liquid methane lakes and seas. So, NASA's got its work cut out for it. They're not just planning to drill into ice, but send an autonomous submarine straight into Titan's liquid, methane-filled Kraken Mare Sea, all in the name of exploring this crazy, cool world. The sub will dive solo, uncovering secrets of chemical reactions happening deep beneath the surface. Can our tech handle the extreme conditions? It's time to find out. Imagine having a high-tech, underwater detective on Titan, uncovering secrets and sending its findings straight back to Earth. That's the plan, thanks to the innovative Compass Lab team collaborating with NASA. But they're not stopping there, one. How about a daring sample return mission to Titan? We don't have a name for it yet, but just hearing the idea sends shivers down the space exploration spine. Can we really bring back pieces of this mysterious moon and unravel its cosmic mysteries once and for all? The possibilities are endless, and we can't wait to see what's next. The wheels are already in motion, funds have been allocated, and the mission is gearing up. Any spacecraft or drone brave enough to venture to Titan will have a crucial assignment, bringing back a piece of its mysterious soil for further analysis on Earth. But here's the thing, what if scientists uncover something that shatters our understanding of the universe? We've seen it happen before in a surprising way, when Chinese researchers uncovered frozen secrets on the Tibetan plateau. Let's dive into what they found and how it could be a cautionary tale for our Titan adventure. Imagine being part of a mission to unravel the Earth's ancient secrets. That's exactly what Chinese scientists set out to do on the Tibetan plateau. Their mission was to explore how environments transformed over time, and they built their own custom technique to carefully collect and preserve ice samples without compromising their integrity. After years of waiting, in 2015, they finally got their hands on some incredible ice core samples. But little did they know, these frozen treasures held a secret that would rewrite history. Analyzing them revealed a shocking truth: the ages of this ancient ice were an astonishing 15,000 years old. But wait, there's more. These ancient ice samples held an even bigger surprise. They harbored the DNA of 33 viruses that had been frozen in time for over 15,000 years. Now, get this, only 4 of these viral genetic codes were recognized by scientists, leaving a whopping 29 mysterious viruses waiting to be discovered and understood. What's truly mind-blowing is that not only did these viruses withstand the harsh conditions, but they're also capable of infecting cells even after all those millennia. That's a seriously long-lasting and resilient microbial legacy right there. You're right, those scientists took no chances with the ancient ice viruses. Now, let's shift gears and talk about NASA's plans to bring back a piece of asteroid Ryugu. The sample return mission has sparked concerns about containing potential extraterrestrial microorganisms. While we can't predict what we might find, it's clear that mere diligence won't be enough this time around. The scientific community is already discussing